Hi guys, it's new week, which means new prompts for your working hour Zoom. Okay, so if you will go to your work hour folder on the brand reps or the Elevate and Promote board, we are going to start in the work hour folder. I already have it pulled up, and we are going to do something new. We're going to start in something new, okay? So give yourself grace as we go into this new process. And if you're like, wait, I need more specific training on this particular topic, then guess what? You are in for a lovely awakening in the Love Led Reference Recording folder. In the work hour folder, you're going to find different specific topics that I have created for you guys this week that are specific to the prompt. Like if you need to learn how to create your dream customer, it is there. If you need to learn how to use the value post prompt, it is there. Product post prompt, creating a customer info script, and then how to use the value add post prompt. This is what we're going to be learning in this first 15-minute working segment is the value add post prompt, okay? And I'm not going to spend a ton of time explaining it because you can always go to this specific folder and watch the specific course of action to better understand it. Okay, so we are going to start in the value content segment folder, and it will be under the value add content, okay? Your goal is to create 2 value add content posts by following the ChatGPT prompts, okay? Now, this is going to be in the work hour folder. I think I probably need to update my picture because I've had to add a folder since. And within this link, there is going to be an action items for this lesson. Okay, so this is as you have begun to have the authentic outreach messages. And remember, what are the questions of the goal of authentic outreach? It's, do they have a problem? Are they looking for help? Okay, once you begin to have these questions answered, and you identify problems, you are going to create what's called value add content. So the value content goes either on your regular or VIP group post, okay? But value add content prompts and follow-up are specifically for your VIP group. Okay, so if you do not have a VIP group, then just create value content. If you're like, I'm not sure how to do that, pause this video, go watch the value content. Or if you're new and you're unfamiliar about all of this, then there is a folder in this segment that says newbies info lifestyle post. You can start there. But for today's content, you are going to print out this action items for this lesson, and you are going to look at your overarching conversations and find out what your main problems are, okay? So for instance, a lot of my customers have dry skin, cellulite on arms and legs, gut health issues, and then you are going to create specific posts for these customers. We are problem solvers, so we're going to give solutions to the customers' problems that we've been finding out. Okay, so you're going to take this specific prompt, all of this, and you are going to put it into ChatGPT. Okay, let me go where I have done that. So this is, let's go all the way back up. I've done a couple, okay? So I think it was in this one. Maybe not. Maybe it was in this one. No. Okay. So basically you're going to, oh, here it is. I just scrolled right past it. You're going to plug in this script right here, okay? And you're going to put your dream customer, you're going to insert the problem, you're going to insert the desired outcome, okay? And then you're going to share a quick testimony as to how this product has helped you. So you're going to see, this is very similar to a product post, but it's going to have more of a lifestyle feel as opposed to the product post. And this is specifically in your chat, in your VIP group, okay? So basically, when it says you're going to insert your testimony, then it says here are the details on the product. So you are going to go, if you know how to do a product post, it's the exact same way. You're going to go to the product that you are wanting to talk about, and you're going to copy and paste. Okay, now I even open up the recently asked questions so that I can get the answers. So I copy it all, and then I go and I'm going to paste it in my section on the ChatGPT, and it's going to look long and kind of crazy. You don't have to read it all, and then hit enter. And it's going to give you 5 value-packed product post options using this framework. Okay, so here are different options, and this is going to be what's called a value add post. Okay, you're going to be talking about the product. It's essentially what we've known as a product post, except for the fact it's going to tell a story a little more. Okay, it's going to have some emotion behind it, and it is going to highlight these areas. You're going to identify the problem that the audience is facing, your customer. You're going to highlight the solution for your customer. You're going to show the transformation, and there's going to be an emotional impact with a call to action. That is what this value add prompt is. So what I did is I created 5 posts, decided which one I wanted to go with, okay, and you're going to schedule them in your VIP group. So I currently have already done a couple, and I want to show you. So I would encourage you that as you begin to do these, have a place that you're saving them in your board. Okay, so I have a content board, and I have it put by the month. Okay, let me see if I can get it to work here. My computer has been a little bit slow lately. Okay, it says, wait a second. Okay, so my May content, and I have the product post. Okay, and as I begin to do this, and it says product post, but I'll create a specific folder. Actually, I'm going to do that right now with you on here. And we're going to do value add content. Whoops. Okay. And then I am going to create folders within a folder. And this is going to be for peptide retinol. Okay. So now I can take and I can copy the one I like the most. So this one actually says, say goodbye to dry and aging skin. We're going to do it just like this. And I'm going to paste it just like this. And this is ready to go, except that I will add a picture to it. And I want to say that as you begin, and I'm going to do this too, needs refining, so that I know that these are not ready to grab and go. I need to look over them. But I'm going to say this, like you want to add pictures to these, because this is going to be essentially like bridge content. So this isn't something yet that I would post only result photos. I would post you holding it and a result photo, or it's essentially a product post, but there's that lifestyle connection too. So let's just say my dream customer is a busy mom. So what I'm going to do is I may have a picture with my kids all around me and the result picture or a picture of the product. Just something that is going to draw people in. Okay. So for the next 15 minutes, what I would like you to do is spend a few minutes trying to follow these prompts in the value content. Let me get back to where I'm supposed to be at. In this value content and the value add content, and you can look over your link. You can, now these are going to come as you begin to have questions. No. And what you're going to do is you're going to have people that you have conversations with. So for example, real quick, I just want to show you how amazing this is. Okay. This is a specific person that I just talked to. Okay, so the end of April, we had a conversation. I shared with her the info, and I came back because I wanted to touch base with her because she said, amazing, those results are amazing. Okay, but never, I didn't hear anything else. Okay, so today I sent her the script, and where I want you to see is that this is in the value add content. I put the value add follow up scripts. So if you need to reconnect with someone, you can send this script and it just says, hey, I was thinking about our conversation the other day. Thanks for sharing with me. I've got something that I think might help. Would you like me to share it with you? Well, because I had already shared the info with her, I put this. I was thinking about our conversation the other day. Thanks for sharing it with me. I made this post to help people who are dealing with bloating in it. I share what all amazing things this product does. I think it can really help you achieve to feel better and reduce your uncomfortable bloating. Would you like me to share it with you? And she said, sure. So I went to my Facebook group, okay? And what I did was I specifically searched gut health, okay? And you're gonna see all of the ones I just tagged her in because it boosted my post. So this is what's so beautiful about this specific action step is that as I tag her in the post that specifically address the problem, okay, reduce bloating. Okay, this one too, there's a picture. This is bloating, gas, constipation. And it actually gives a little more information. This one too gives a little more information. Okay, so instead of having to spam her in Messenger, I am literally tagging her in this post, which also alerts every single person that interacted or commented with this post. And I am going to send it to her Messenger, and I only sent 2 of them, and hopefully she got the notification on the 3rd. And she said, how long does it take before you notice a difference? Well, look, right here, I can reply and say, well, right, in my personal results, it only took me 2 weeks. Okay, so I've sold many things lately this way because it feels way less spammy, way less overwhelming, and it is definitely an action step that you want to learn. So if I didn't cover enough here, make sure you go watch the value add content recording until you understand it. So go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to try to make value add post for this segment. Okay, so for the next 15 minutes, what you're going to spend doing is you're going to message your current and past customers. Your goal is to connect with 10 current customers and 10 past customers. If at this point you have not started collecting and making your list prior to your work hour, I would encourage you to do so because it's easier to get more messages sent out when you show up prepared. So here's your current customer and here is your past customer. If you achieve doing 10 of each, then go and reboost a couple of posts for some products that have done well. Okay, and this is also where, let's just say today is Monday and you have people from last week that did not respond. This is where it's good to go back today and look at who didn't respond Monday, Tuesday of last week, write them down and send them this gentle nudge message because I have plenty of people that have not responded until I sent this gentle nudge message. We have no idea what's going on behind the screen. So take this next 15 minutes, pause this video, and send your messages out. Remember, the current customers are customers that have purchased within the past 90 days. Past customers are customers that haven't purchased within the last 90 days. Okay, pause and get busy. Okay, for this third 15-minute working segment, we are going to do product post content. Last week, we learned this step, and I have in the Love-Led recordings how to use the product post prompt. I would take this time, if you're unfamiliar with what to do, go watch this product post prompt video now. But the goal is to analyze the problems you're finding as you begin to have conversations with your customers. Remember, do they have a problem and are they looking for help? Your goal is to create this week's product posts for Tuesday and Thursday that are considered solutions to the problems you have discovered. So it is going to be in the value content, in the product post. You're going to see this PDF that you can look over, and here is the prompt that you're going to copy. Okay, so this is where, let me show you. I have created, let me go back up here. So as you put this product post prompt in, what you're going to do is learn how to create a first and last call post. So as it gives you the different options, you pick your option out of the 5, pick one option, and ask it to create a last call post as well as the original post. So here is my, so I asked it to take option 3, this option right here, and I said, please take option 3 and create a last call post with it. Okay, so what it did was it took option 3 and it created a last call post. So here are my product posts for Tuesday and Thursday this week. Right here. I can't get it to highlight. Right here. Product post option 3 and the last post call option 3. It says, when your days are filled with chaos and kids, it's easy to put your skin last on the list. But what if just 2 pumps morning and night could help your skin feel more hydrated, smoother, and brighter? That's what I found with this Future Serum. So this is my original post. And then Thursday, this says last chance. If you've been on the fence about trying Future Serum, this is your sign. This response has been amazing, and I don't want you to miss out on skin that feels most hydrated, more hydrated, youthful, and radiant. And so these are where you're going to make sure that you post a picture of you with a product and a result photo. And then what I encourage you to do is find a place, make sure that you are saving it. So here I have my product posts. I have Future Serum, and I have my 513 posts and my 515 posts. And then I've created a customer info script that goes specifically with these two that includes an upsell. Always include an upsell. If you're like, wait, how do I do the product info script? There is a video prompt in the Love-Led reference recordings that you can refer to. All I have to do is add a picture to this. So take a moment, pause this video, and create 2 product posts for this week. Okay, lastly, you're going to message your VIP group and engaged leads. The goal is to connect with 10 to 20 VIP group members, preferably people that you have not connected with before, and then you're going to message your engaged leads, people that have commented or reacted on your business-related posts in the last 21 days. So the VIP messaging outreach in this group is key. It's key in running a successful group. The benefits are it helps you find people who need help, and it makes your group more active and builds a stronger community. The goal of your authentic outreach is to find people that need your help, and here are a few guidelines. Start with your most recent members first and work backwards. Send the person a friend request and don't send too many messages at once. So I want to show you this last week. I recorded the welcome video, and I have all of this information in the work hour photo, in the resources, and I used this welcome video script for my VIP group, okay? I recorded this VIP group welcome video, and I have begun to tag my new members. So as I send out messages to my new members, for example, I have a member request right now, and we are going to send her, I will let you see. Now I've talked to her. She is a customer, but I still want to know the answer to this specific question. So you're going to be working in the VIP group, engaged leads, VIP outreach. Now she's a new member. Even though she's a customer, she's still a new member. So I'm going to go to the conversation series. I'm going to choose the first message, and she is a new member. Now I'm not going to talk to her like I don't know her, because I do. So I am going to say, because I posted a new video on my profile and I'm thinking that's how she found it. So, hey Melissa, I see you're a new member of my group, Tandy Talk. I run the group and just wanted to welcome you. Okay, I add emojis because to me that shows my heart. So just like that, how did you find the group? And it's so important that you do this. So now what I want you to see that I do is because I sent her that message. Now I'm gonna go to my, sorry if you hear my neighbors outside playing. I'm gonna hit approve, and then I'm gonna go to my home page, and I'm gonna go to my welcome video, okay? And I'm gonna tag her in it, just like this. Okay, because I just added her and I want her to feel welcome. And I want her to know the expectations of this group. So happy to have you here. Thanks for joining. And here is some awesome info. Every time I do this, I am reboosting my video, people are seeing it, and it's giving them the expectations for my group. So I messaged her and I also boosted something within my group. So take a moment, send messages out to VIP members, and then go to your engaged leads. So for instance, let me see, where is a post that I made recently? So this one right here, I would go message these 3 people with the engaged lead scripts in the board. I would also go to my regular profile. You want to start with the comments first, move to the loved, and then the liked. And then you also want to begin with your newest post and work your way backwards. Pause this video, work for the next 15 minutes. Thank you so much for joining us in our work hour prompts today. Hope you all have a wonderful week.